All right, I'll take off these. Hi guys. Hi guys. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Mhm. Hello, everybody. Hi, Billy. I've had an eventful week. It's neither cold nor wet. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I'll start putting some people in here so I don't have to do it. Okay. Let me see. Billy. Mm, Did it take it? Yeah. Tammy. The dogs are driving me nuts. They're being little pain butts. Hi, Sandy. Surprised y'all don't hear them out there just acting like foos. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I went to go to bed, because they were outside and burning me in. And yesterday, the guy down the road, because he said, "Oh, I'll haul off all your metal out in your yard." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yay, good." Because it's been out there since my son took the pool apart, all the metal from the pool. Because my brother said, "Hey, don't throw all the metal from the pool, over in the burn pile." And I was like, "Okay." So it's been sitting over there for like 2 years, big pile in the yard. Because my son never took it. He said, "Oh, I'll haul it off." He never did. And so been sitting over there, and he was like over there in the front porch with my dad talking to him, and he said, "Oh, we'll come haul it off for you." I was like, "Okay." And so I was like, "Okay." Well, yesterday they showed up, and he says, "Well, show me what all you want hauled off." And it was like that, the broken swing set, that plastic swing set, that dilapidated table. "Oh, Lisa," I said, that trim that's all drug all over the yard. Let me see what else. I was like, oh, excuse me. I was like the broken seesaw, and they're loading it up, loading it up. And he goes, "What about all that?" I was like, "That broken up tarp." And he goes, "What about all that stuff? You want me to burn it or haul it?" And I said, "I don't care." And so, they're getting it all out of here. And he's like, "Oh, I'll just burn it." So the remnants they were just the plastic parts that were over there, put them all in a pile, and he took the tarp over there and he set it on fire. Well, I go out there at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it has smoldered all day. Well, now it's like a 2 foot tall flame. And I'm like, "Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's like right next to the woods, and it's been pretty dry." And I was like, "Oh no, 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 no. I'm not gonna go to bed and leave a 2 foot tall flame smoldering right next to the wood by my sister's land." I was like, "No." Like a crazy fool. I thought, I get a big pan, and I'll run out there with this big pan of water. Well, as I'm running, this big pan of water is like just sloshing all over the place. And I get halfway out there, and it's like half empty. So then I'm like, this ain't gonna work. So, I drop the pan. I grab the water hose, and I go ahead and drag this water hose all over there. And I'm splurting the water, and I actually put it out. And then it's like smoking everywhere. And I put it out, and I sat out there and watered it 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 until it went out. I get up this morning. "Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tijuana. Hi, Bonnie. And hi, Risa." And watered it, and it's smoking and smoking, but it's not flaming anymore. I wake up this morning, and it is still smoking, but it's not flaming. I was just like, "Oh my God, what a nightmare." So I don't know. It still hadn't flamed back up. It's just still smoking. So that's pretty wild. And then yesterday I opened my back door, and there's all these black spiders everywhere. So I come in, and I've got roach spray, ant spray, hornet spray, all kinds of spray, but I don't have no spider spray. So I go over to my dad's house and they got spider spray. And I was like, can I borrow some spider spray? When I go to town to the doctor's office, hi, Jen. I said, I'll pick up spider spray and, pay you back. He's like, yeah, sure, you can have the spider spray. I was like, I said, I'll pay you back. And he was like, no problem. And it's just Jen Miller or Jen Maloney or Jen Mueller. Which Jen M are you? Because I got a bunch of Jen M's. Just so I know which one you are. So Jen M, which Jen M are you? It might make a difference. Inquiring minds need to know. Okay, thanks. It might make a difference. All right. it could matter. And so I borrowed a spider spray. I sprayed all these spiders. I got black spiders dying everywhere. And I look up and there's this hornet's nest, black wasp everywhere. So I'm like, oh my God. So I run in the house and I get the hornet spray and I start spraying. I'm like a black wasp falling all over the place. I'm like, I got raining wasp everywhere. And I got a crazy dog that's down there trying to eat these things. She thinks they're snacks. They're Scooby snacks. And she's down there trying to gobble them up. I'm like trying to stomp on them before she eats them. I'm like, crazy ass dog trying to eat wasp. You ever heard of that? I mean, she's down there thinking they're snacks. It's like, oh my Lord. They're falling everything. Like, I'm like trying to protect my head because I got raining wasp everywhere. Killed them all, then like knocking down the nest, and she snatched that thing up and scrunched. She had that thing gobbled up before I could get it away from her. She ate it, just smooth ate the wasp nest. I was just like, you are a crazy, crazy dog. I'm flipping out. I have never seen anything like it. I'm trying to it was like a trip. I'm like sweeping them up, trying to stomp on them, kill them. It was like, oh my Lord. So that was yesterday. I was like tripping out. I tried those. I got my pills in those. The wannabe Adderalls online, the ones I paid $170 for. Those things are the bomb.com. I took one dose of them, and that horrible mess that was over by the front door, it was the box overflowing that has been there for like 9 months, that I never could get enough wannabe to get it done. I would start on it and never finish it. It is gone, guys. It is gone. Took one dose, knocked it out. The box is gone. It's broke down. All the stuff in the box is put away. It's gone. I actually got into the closet behind the box. I found 3 packages of toilet paper that I did not even know was in there. I found a package and a half of paper towels that I did not know was in there. I found 9 bark boxes that I emptied out. All the toys that were given to the dogs, the treats were taken out, the boxes were broken down. They are down in the trash right now. That stuff's awesome. Vacuum the whole room. I'll probably vacuum it one more time and then get into the other room and get it done. I'll take another dose and vacuum both rooms one more time, and then I'll start working on the steam cleaning. So that stuff is really, it is a game changer. So if you have ADHD and it's not Evermind, it's Eva. It's a gold bottle and it's Equimind. It's like really, it's good. It is really good stuff. It's worth the $168. But for the $168, you get 2 bottles of the really high-powered stuff and 2 bottles of their classic stuff. And it's well worth it. It is really, really worth it. And today I am going to give away a Captured by Radiance gift card. And then the second draw will be a necklace with a set of my poor brain. What they did not tell me when they bumped my and evidently they're working my Topamax for my migraines, that if it works really good and you get the weight loss part of it, that if you get the weight loss part of it, you will have some memory loss part of it. And I'm having the memory loss part of it. So I'm also having the appetite suppressant part of it. Because my appetite has gone down. So I'm losing weight. So I'm also having the woo part of it. So it's like that's, I mean, it's not horrible, but memory has gone. But I also think I had COVID when I was really, really sick for that week and a half. I think I had COVID because I have noticed that I've had a cough and I've had a little bit of shortness of breath as a layover. So I'm probably having some brain fog. So I think I had the COVID when I was sick for that week and a half. So I'm probably having a little bit of brain fog going on. So it's like, oh, well, a little bit of twofold thing there. And it wasn't real horrible. It was just you had a little bit of low grade fever. You had some nausea. You definitely had the vomiting going on. And you slept like nobody's business. For someone who doesn't sleep, I slept. I slept like the first time I went to sleep, I slept for like 36 hours. And then I was up for a little bit. And then I started getting nauseated again. I didn't throw up again, but I was on the verge of it. I had no appetite. I just drank a lot of water. And then slept for like 24 hours. And then started getting on the uphill scale. So, yeah. Right now, before the first, I'm waiting for the first to get here so I can start working on Ambertine Witch. I finished the Goddess of Spring. I finished my Sage and Hood. Right now, I'm working on Chuck Penson's Almost Heaven, and I'm about looks like 7.5 inches in on the side and about 4 inches down from the top. So getting pretty good far in. We are into 3 weeks. I'm mailing out week 3. And I'm so sorry, Kat. Her mug broke. So I can't say I'll do the week 3. I hope your mug makes it. I really, really do. I mean, because what I've been doing, just start a new one. As long as you're posting a picture, just start a new one. Post something. And I know everybody's got something that's, witchy. I don't even care if it's a pumpkin with a witch hat. I know someone's got something that's witchy. But that's what I've been doing. Yep, but I'm easy. I'm easy going. But it's like everybody's got something. But it's like, because if anyone's like me, you got stash. You have got stash galore. I've got so much stuff, and I'm trying to get through some of my stash. In fact, my daughter-in-law, her friends got a little girl that loves Rainbow Bright, her birthday, and I've had the Gothic Rainbow Bright from Curtis Rakovich hanging in my back hall right now. Been hanging back there for about a year now. It's up on the hall, and I'm gonna call her up and tell her, hey, I'll roll it down and I'll give you the command strips couple of command strips. And if you come out and pick it up, I'll give it to you that you can come get it and give it to her mom. And you can give it to her for her birthday. And I do that a lot. I give a lot of stuff away. I really do. I give a lot of stuff away. I gave um, Gypsy Violet to my daughter to give to her boss because she said she loved that picture. So Gypsy Violet went to my daughter's boss. So, I mean, I just do that. I just give a lot. I mean, I just enjoy doing them and I give them away. I give $70 projects away. Just give them away. Because you know no one's going to pay what they're worth. And they don't realize what they're worth. It'd be nice if they would pay what they're worth. But I'm going to call her and tell her, hey, no, she loves Rainbow Bright. Have her mom come get it or you come get it. And she can have it for her birthday. It's that easy. I think they're supposed to be out on Sunday, so she can pick it up on the Sunday. Today, I'm going to mail out all my packages. My girlfriend, who lives downstate, and she is a domestic violence survivor. And I mean, she is a real domestic violence survivor. She was asleep in her bed, and her husband was a drunk. And this is a real life story, guys. And I mean, I really hate it for her. She's like very PTSD. I mean, she lives in hiding. He got drunk one night and he took his rifle and he went in the bedroom and he shot her in the abdomen and then he shot her in the head and caught her in the side and grazed her head. And then he took the end of the butt of the rifle and started beating her in the head. I don't know why she's alive. She don't know why she's alive. The hospital doesn't know why she's alive. When they picked her up, they called her family and told her that she probably wouldn't live through the night. She has very poor hearing due to it. I mean, she has pancreatitis due to it. I mean, she's my best friend. I mean, I wish I've tried to get her to come live with me. I mean, because I live so far out in the sticks, her husband wouldn't. And she tried to divorce and then found out that it never went through because, you know, she thought it was filed and it never was. And so it's just, he don't know where she's living. It's like a very sad story. Very sad story. And she tries to see the best in everybody, and it's just it's horrific. It's so sad. And it's people that are like that. They try to see the best in everybody, and so they keep going back and they keep going back and because they don't, and they keep going back until it gets that bad, until it gets to that point. And they keep saying, "Oh, it's not. He's not going to do nothing that bad," and this is it. And it gets to that point. And so I went through my Color Street nails because if anyone's gotten packages, they know they get Color Street nails. And I went and pulled as many purple ones as I could find because she was begging me. She was like, "Can you send me some more nails?" You know, and so I went and found as many purple ones as I could find. She always wanted purple ones because of her, you know, her survival story. And so I went and pulled as many purple ones as I could find for her. And she was like, "I just want some more nails." And so I went and pulled as many as I could find. And um, sent her as many purple ones. I got a package for her. And then I found 3 packages because she's never done diamond paintings. And so I got, went, oh, went and got 3 packages of diamond paintings. And I got a tray and a pen. And I got some wax and a putty and just some accessories. And I sent her one of my painting cards. And I said, here's some of my stuff. And if you have any questions, call me and watch my videos, and, maybe if you like doing these, let me know and I'll send you some more, and maybe you could start watching some of these and getting with some of these women and, maybe it'll help you. Get you some friends because she lives out in the middle of nowhere. She's in hiding. I said, and maybe, it'll help you and get you some friends. Give you something to do. And, because she lives by herself and it's just her and her dog and she's, by herself. And it's like, it'll give you something to do and it'll give you some friends. 'Cause I know this has helped me so much on my journey. I mean, because my journey has been rough. My journey has been rougher than hell. I know when I went and saw my psychiatrist a few weeks ago, and I was telling her my journey, she was like, "How are you still in one piece?" She goes, "You're like a Lifetime movie network show." And that's what she said. She's like, "You're a Lifetime movie." She's you're like a Lifetime movie network show. I was like, I don't know, but I really don't know. And so it's like, hey, I don't know. I so can't wait for Emertine Witch. Are y'all enjoying your witch canvases? I know I've been enjoying the ones. I'm going so slow on this. Plus, this is so big. It's hard to work on this one, even on my A2 light pad. This one I could use this one I could really use like a A1. This one's like massive, 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 massive. I've got this much. I don't know if you can see it. Eh, I got that much hanging off on the side over there. So it's like I've got a lot hanging off on the side, guys. A lot. I don't know why I got instead of a full screen. I don't know why it's so small and dinky. I don't know. It's not showing the whole thing. I don't know. Ooh, Bonnie. I mean, this thing is just freaking massive. I mean, it'd be pretty. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get it up on my. I really don't. I don't know if it'll fit up on my. I was wanting to put it up on my big thing. Ah, up on my mantle, but I don't know if it'll fit. I'm gonna have to get one of the smaller ones to put up on my mantle. Really don't know. This one may just get rolled up and put somewhere. Because, I mean, it's so huge. That's crazy. You might want to contact DAC on that. Contact their customer service and let them know. Bonnie, I'm serious. Let them know that the drills are too big for the canvas and let them know that they're concave and popping and they might do something about it. Take pictures and I'm serious, take pictures of them and show them that they're too big and that show them the concave and send them the pictures. And they may send you a whole new canvas. Because if it's that, I mean, it's not enjoyable. Because it's probably not enjoyable at all. I am so sorry, Karina. Oh, it's no fun. Right now, I got that where I burnt myself and the blisters. Oh, it's so painful because they're at that point where they're getting tight. It's like, oh, I know not to do that. What I tried to do with my new air fryer. Oh, it hurt. Yeah, Bonnie, because yeah, because that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, that is. Hi, Christopher. You on there? Because, yeah, I mean, if it's popping and it's got drills that are not fitting the spots, something's off with it. You need to let them know. If nothing else, maybe they'll refund you the money. I mean, if all their kits are off, they'll refund you the money. If nothing else, because if they're all misdone, or they should refund you the money. Uh, oh my God! And I gotta go back to the massage therapist on Friday and have her torture me again. Oh Lord! I actually think she's gonna fix it, but oh, is it gonna be rough? But yeah, that was a trip last night when I looked out the door. I saw flames that were like 2 feet, and they're like right on the edge of the woods, and it's been so dry. I mean, what they do for it, Jen? Did they redo it, or did they refund it, or what did they do anything about it? I bought something from Nick's, like, oh God, it's been like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and it was the confetti carousel, and it just came in. I haven't even unwrapped it. I'll probably do a video for it. And it just came in. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Now I'm sorry because um week five's box will have, I just got it, and it's because, I've been using, to let y'all see what the thing look, what it was going to look like. I had to unwrap it, and so she replaced it. Well, I had to undo the whole thing, and I had to use the scissors to cut it and all that. Well, I forgot to put the scissors back in it, and so your scissors are going to be on the outside. It looks pretty cool, and so just let y'all know that your scissors are going to be on the outside. And so instead of being on the inside, I did get it rewrapped, but your scissors are going to be on the outside. It's like, oh, they're there, but they're on the outside, all taped up and pretty. And then, of course, Cat's mug got, I don't know what the heck shipping, because shippers don't care. I've gotten boxes that look like they played, kick it across the warehouse, and her cup got broke. So I am so sorry, Cat, that I mean, because I double wrap them. I wrap them with paper and then I wrap them with bubble wrap. So the week threes, I'm sorry, yours is just double wrapped. Week four, the one that's fixed to go out next week, I will triple wrap yours. I'll double wrap it with bubble wrap. It'll be paper and then double wrap. From now on, I'll double wrap them with bubble wrap, hoping that it doesn't do it anymore. So I am so sorry, Kat. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To hopefully to prevent that. But I would let them know because, they may do something. Either give you, points toward buying another one or something. They should do something. They should do something. Now, my little dragon, what is he called? Dragon's breath. He smells a little, he smells like baby powder almost. But I like the dragon. My favorite is the mermaid. The mermaid's life smells so good. I love mermaid's life. Mermaid's life smells so good. And then my sage and hood, I got it framed up. I don't know if you watched that video. That turned out awesome. That turned out awesome. That turned out so awesome. Let me run in the back and I'll get the necklace and I'll get the. Oh, y'all keep each other entertained. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I cannot find the it'll be these oracle cards, and I cannot find the necklaces. We'll have to look for them this week, and it'll be the $50 captured by radiance. Let me see. Okay, Carissa, put you on there. And then I will have to open up that package that I closed up the other day. And I'll have to look at something. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So these can go out in the mail. I can throw them in my mailbox. I got tons of hair. Want some hair? Tons and tons and tons of hair. I got hair. I know. I love Jay Waller. I've done her puzzles. I've done. I have bought journals. I've got just lithographs of hers. Tons of stuff. So I'm going to have to open up the back of the one I've got on the table to send out because I think I've left some stuff out. I know I've left some stuff out. Thought I had stuff missing. Thought I looked a little empty. I've got tons of her stuff. I bought Dragon Dancers, which has got a dragon in the sky. And then it's got Dragon in the Sky, and it's got all these ballerina dancers, and they start out really tiny, and they get bigger and bigger on its tail. And then I got the one that has the lady with the pink dress as she's coming down the stairwell or the staircase with all the what is it? Oh, what are those purple flowers that come down? Wisteria, the wisteria trees. And then it's got the ballerina dancers off in the distance over the wall. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to have to cut this short since I'm going to have to tear that one apart so I can repackage it. Get biotin. Get collagen to put in your coffee or whatever you drink and get biotin. And it will do this to your hair. Because after my second surgery, 3/4 of my hair fell out. I mean, just by the handfuls. I could fill up Sonic cups, throughout 44 cups with hair. And so I started taking biotin. I mean, I'm talking biotin from Dollar General. And then I was taking 2 of those a day and drinking collagen drink. And this is what my hair did. So biotin and collagen, and this is what your hair will do. And I'm honest. Yeah, all my hair. I mean, I was down to like, I mean, it all just. I mean, I was going like this and just wads of hair, filling up Route 44 cups. I was crying. My dad was like, "Oh my God, you're not going to have no hair left." It was just literally the anesthesia just wiped out my hair. And so I started taking 2 biotins a day and drinking collagen, and poof, hair. at the wazoo. So yeah, this is what happened. I actually have to have my hairdresser put a cat on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and spin early because I got to rip open the bottom of the box because I've already got it packaged up. Now, I'm thank goodness it already told it. I mean, I put 7 pounds and I was like, well, why is it saying? And it put 12 pounds. So good. Thank God it did. So I paid for 12. So at least I'm going to go put some more in there because I was like, I just found the box with a bunch of stuff in it. It was probably the anesthesia because anesthesia will just wipe out your hair. It does something to the hair follicles and they just fall out. Poof. So I added everybody new. So this is who's on the wheel. Oh, let me make it where you can see it. Make it where it comes back up. Okay. Did I miss anybody? And Snuggie got a hold of me, said she's working, put her on the wheel, so I did. Oh, there. Got one more to add. Gail just came in. At least that made the full wheel. All right. So you just made it. Did I miss anyone? This one is for the $50 gift card. And then I'll draw one more time and that'll be for the okay, Carissa, you just won the Captured by Meridians $50 gift card. Okay, and I know, Christopher, you said you don't like the okay, you don't like the anyone else not like the Oracle cards? I know Christopher doesn't. Anyone else opt out of the gift card, the Oracle cards? Where'd I put them down at? Oh, here they are. Anyone else opt out? This is the Oracle cards. Okay, Gail's out on the cards. Okay, and Bonnie says no to the cards. And Sandy, I use Skinny Fit. Sandy, would you like these cards? It's called Skinny Fit, and a lot of times you can catch them on Facebook, and they'll have 60% off deals. Anyone else want to opt out on the Oracle cards? It's a Josephine Wall set. If nothing else, you can put them with little frames around them, mats and frames, just for the art. Anyone else? They got tropical punch. I use the chocolate cake in my coffee. Okay, so Sandy, you would be out on those. I know they're beautiful. I have the big set. Anyone else? So I would have Snuggies, Tammy, Risa, Billy. Sandy, you want them or you don't want them? Sandy, do you want them or do you not want them? Okay. So I'm going to leave you in there, and I have Jen, Carissa, Sandy, Snuggie, Tammy, Risa, Billy, Karina, and Ashley. Okay. This is the wheel. And this is for the oracle cards. Get over there. Risa. Risa got the oracle cards, and I didn't see her saying no. So Risa got the oracle cards. All right. So I'm going to leave a little early today just because I got to go break that box apart, open the bottom of it so I don't tear apart the top, and go dump the contents of that little box into the big box. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.